Welcome back, and here is your quick intro to understanding your weekly agenda and how to utilize it. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger for us to see. Here we go. All right, so as you enter class, you're going to notice that on the left-hand side here, that there are different hours. I do teach world history 4 times a day and have different hours, and depending on the day, they will be in a virtual meeting with me or in a at-home session. We're doing office hours, depending on the hour. Up here is the week you'll be looking at, and the days, obviously. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but I want to make sure that you understand a few things. So number one, if it says meet and greet virtual class, right here is the Google Meet link button. It's going to take you to the Google Meet calendar for your course. Now, when you see that, when I click on this, we're going to open up and we're going to go to the new tab. Take a second for it to populate. All right, here we go. And we are now looking at the new tab, which you'll see the Google Meet classrooms and the Google Meet sessions for our courses. Very simple. If you're in first hour, you'll click on first hour when it's 7:55. If you're in second hour, you'll click on that, and you'll just hit join with Google Meet, and that's the one we'll be in. What you're also going to notice is that these should start to pop up on your calendar as well if you open up your own personal calendar into Google. I'm going to be inviting you guys to these so that there is no confusion on when we're meeting and when we're not. Okay, so let's go back to the other tab. All right, go back to our calendar. So anytime you see that button, that's a day we're going to be doing a Google Meet session. Other days, we'll give you an assignment and what to do. Now, this doesn't mean that if we have a Google Meet day that there won't be an assignment, but the first week happens to not have any assignments on our meet and greet or our first couple of Google sessions, you'll notice. On the days that we don't have Google Meet, or that you're not meeting with me, you will have an assignment. And I will have links to these assignments for you. Unfortunately, I do not have the link for the welcome video yet. I'm still going to record that in a moment. But you'll have a link to the quiz you're going to take. It's not really a quiz. You can retake as many times as you want. It's just to make sure that you understand how the class is going to work. We're going to have a little assignment on researching skills, basically becoming the best Googler you can become and finding out what are good sources and becoming good digital citizens. And then that goes for these hours too. So you'll notice that there's some duplicates here because, again, there are different hours. So please make sure you focus on the hours that you're in. Down here are some quick reminders for you that will always be there. Be sure to check your Schoology message. Just email daily. Assignments for this class are due on Sunday of each week, unless I direct otherwise or I give you some other kind of instruction. But Sunday is a general rule we're going to follow. Any late assignments will be marked down by 50%. And office hours. Anytime that you are in the assignment section or you're in the opposite of a Google session, we will be running office hours. Basically, it's a time that if you need to contact me, if you need to talk to me, I'm here, but we're not running official Google Meets. What will be happening is I will be running GoGuardian. GoGuardian will be running, and I will be monitoring your computers and your work during your class time. There is a chat function in Google Meet. Not Google Meet, in GoGuardian, which I will have an additional video on GoGuardian and how to use that chat function to talk to me. And we can set up a face-to-face meeting if you want to. We can chat through GoGuardian, but this is how we are going to utilize office hours. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, message me through Schoology, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.